Okay, so I've gone sprint car racing in a big, powerful race car. I spent 3 seasons playing handicap baseball. So you can see that I've been very blessed, and I like to enjoy many activities. Many of these things have come my way because of a lot of really nice people who cared about me and about my family. They gave their time and resources to make my life better. And in doing so, they taught me that the real joy in life is serving others, helping to make their lives more joyful. And even though I'm handicapped, there are many people not as fortunate as me. For instance, many people who cannot walk do not have access to wheelchairs, let alone a fancy electric one. Before I had a wheelchair, my parents and brothers would pull me around in a little yellow wagon all the time. Or I would go around the house with my body. When I was given my first wheelchair through the kindness of a Pleasanton Rotary Club, I was given my freedom to travel around. Quite literally, I now had legs and could go, and could choose where to go. People now related to me as a kid and not a child lying in a wagon. Several years ago, I was the assembly leader for Vacation Bible School for about 250 elementary kids. The adult leader wanted the kids to bring us spare change during the week and use the money to raise for soccer balls for poor kids. And I thought, no, let's not do soccer balls. Let's raise some money for wheelchairs. And so I brought that idea to the teachers, and they said it would be a great idea. So I told the kids, and then at the end of the week, the kids raised enough money to buy 50 wheelchairs for kids and people in Latin America, Africa, all over the world. It was amazing. Okay, yeah. All right. How many of you kids know Hurricane Katrina? Do you guys? Okay, so you guys can learn about this stuff. Okay. All right. I didn't know how common you guys are. Good job. I'm proud of you guys. All right. So about 7 years ago, as you know, a huge hurricane in New Orleans. I was in middle school leadership class at PMS, and I had the idea that our class should raise money to help those people. We conducted fundraisers with parents, the community, and got a corporation to match $15,000 in donations. I spent mornings at the local farmers market, and I got a mohawk haircut, wraparound sunglasses, and a chihuahua to stand on my back as I patrolled the market and got people to give. The chihuahua was so nervous. It was shaking so, quickly. I got a nice butt massage. So obviously, I was quite excited, and people either stopped to donate money or sped up to get away from me. In fact, young kids often stare at me. They come over and ask, "What happened to you?" I say stuff like, "Cigarettes." That ought to stop them, right? Yeah, exactly. Okay, so for the past 3 summers, I have been a counselor at this really special camp called Painted Turtle for the disabled kids. And no, we don't actually paint turtles, okay? I know. This camp was inspired by an actor named Paul Newman, and the camp is run entirely on donation. Each camper is seriously ill in one way or another, and they are unable to participate in what most kids take for granted. Full medical care is provided so these kids can have a fun time. And at the camp for 1 week, completely free of charge, they are able to have some serious fun, like all of us. I was able to help out a fundraiser in San Francisco many years ago, and got to share the stage with other campers as well as many Hollywood stars, such as Tom Hanks, you might know him, Billy Crystal, Jack Nicholson, Bruce Willis, Julia Roberts, and among others, and a lot of old timers. Then last year, I was in Manhattan, in New York, at the Lincoln Center for Performing Arts with many big stars like Tina Fey and Jimmy Fallon to help raise money again. I was introduced to the stage by a singer named Josh Groban. How many of you guys know Josh Groban? Yeah? Okay. You raised me up. No, that's it. I'm not going to sing. Clean. I'm not a singer. He is. Alright, so I got to share my Painted Turtle story with almost 3,000 of New York's most influential people. That group of people donated $2.5 million in one night. That's pretty amazing. Yeah, go. I like you guys. You really want to clap all the time. I like that. That's good. All right, let's stop the clapping now. All right, let's save this for later. Save it for later. All right, where was I? Oh, and then last Christmas, it was actually on my birthday, I got to do a Hollywood fundraiser again with Carole King for the camp. Katy Perry was there too. Okay, in spite of all things that I've been able to do, people meeting me for the first time still treat me like I'm a kid. Or worse, they stare at me like I'm an alien. And I don't mean from Mars. Yeah, well, so, if you see someone different, just pretend you don't see their disability. These kids didn't ask to be different. That's just how they are. Say hi to them like you would to any normal person. All they want is to be treated like normal kids. And remember not to judge someone on how they look. Look at your heart. Which reminds me of my last heart checkup at a hospital 5 years ago. The person that was running the machine turned on Sesame Street. And mind you, I was 17 years old at the time. How many of you guys still watch Sesame Street? Okay, a little bit of there's nothing to say though. It's a great learning channel. I like it. Now, of course, I was 17, so I'm a little old, right? And I'm like, hello to the lady. I'm 17 years old. I'm lying there on the bed with wires attached to me. And I'm thinking, she did not pay attention to how old I was. So my mom looked at me, I looked at her, and she said to the technician, can you change the channel to ESPN? He is 17. So I know I am at a children's hospital. So she's probably trained to turn the TV out to some little kid's show. But come on, really, lady? Come on. So after the test was done, she gave me another smack in the face. She asked me if I wanted a sticker. Are you serious, lady? I'd really like to have a mocha frappuccino. So, this is my life. If I had a choice to be regular, like you guys, or stay the way that I am, I would stay this way. Really, no matter what, every life is important. You were made just like you are, and you are special. Each of you has unique talents and gifts to do the job you have been given and to what you can do. Aim high, shoot for the moon, and if you miss it, you might still hit a satellite. If you aim for nothing, you'll probably hit nothing. If you fall forward. Falling is not failing. Not getting up to try again. Now that is failing. Remember, we all been given so much, and to whom much is given, much is expected. So go out and live. Thanks for listening. You guys want to say hi, I'll be over there, and you guys can give me a firm handshake or a nice pound. All right? All right, thank you guys.